Hey, Andrea Proeber here with Great Expectations Realty. So I was talking to a relative up in Michigan, and he was talking about how he painted his house blue. Like we're talking like Superman blue. And I'm like, you did this on purpose? So, which is completely fine. It's not him that's crazy. It's definitely me. I live in a box of Jordan almonds, at least as far as, Florida is concerned. So I'm just going to kind of show you since I have to drive anyway. But as we drive along, you'll notice there are no real like dark colors. There are like, I don't know, that one's kind of a purplish gray, I'm not sure. But there's not really a whole bunch of really bright colors. There are like tans, and there are pastels, light grays, stuff like that. Why is that? Well, the reason for it, so far we haven't really seen that many houses, so I'm just kind of we gotta get past the vacant lots. But as you can see, there's like a lot of tans here. We've got like kind of a buttery yellow color, I guess, more tan. I'd say that's kind of a sage green color, tan, kind of a peach color there. But we could do this all day. Once in a while, you'll have somebody do like a real light colored blue, but that's still pretty pastel. And why is this? Why do we have these light colors? Well, if you go with a dark color, which that one right there seems to be a bit borderline, you're gonna have your house turn into a solar oven. I don't know if you ever did or saw at like the science projects with kids and stuff, they actually can make a solar oven. I know at least my stepson did that at one point. So he actually baked cookies. Not that I would eat them, because I know what the materials he used were not exactly what I would use with the solar oven, but it's okay. But when you look around, you kind of notice these light colors, and that's because the concept of a solar oven is dark materials will absorb that heat and then cook the interior. So you don't really want to be the cookies that baked in that oven, okay? That's basically the concept here. So the same thing with roofs. You're not going to see a lot of black roofs. You will see dark colored once in a while, which I don't know why they do that. See, you got like a dark colored roof there. That is going to just bake in the sun, okay? You really want to go with those lighter colors when you're choosing the shingles for your roof. You really don't necessarily want to go with those darker colors. Solar is huge down here. Obviously, we can actually generate our own electricity at home. It's pretty cool. So, if you are looking for a solar, existence and, trying to do off-grid and stuff like that, wouldn't necessarily do completely off-grid, but you can definitely do solar. Because we do get a lot of sun. So anyway, if you are at all curious about the very light colored houses, the pastels, and how there's no dark colored houses, that's why. Another thing is you're not going to see white houses either. And that's because we have a lot of sand, and because it's so humid, both the sand gets all over the place on the outside of the house. You got to wash it off. And you also, as you can see, there's like piles of sand right there. That's our dirt. So, once you have those really white houses, you're also going to have, with the humidity, you'll have mildew, like on the outside of the house. No, I'm not talking mold and like, toxic mold or something like that on the outside of your house. That's not what grows. It's like this algae and mildew and stuff that will grow on the outside of your house, and you have to pressure wash it. The same as probably in other states, you guys pressure wash your sidewalks and your driveways and stuff. We have to do that on the side of our houses. So just a heads up on that. But you can kind of see, there is a new construction, like all new subdivision coming in right there. That is Greystone Hills. Do you see any really dark roofs or dark houses? Nada. Doesn't happen. So anyway, I just figured I'd share that with you because I had forgotten, living amongst the white icky stuff that you guys have up there sometimes, that you guys get to have a little bit more broader range of colors in your house choices. So when you come down here, if you happen to notice that we don't have that down here, do not be alarmed. It is for a reason. All right. You guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.